We are at New World Park in Georgetown, Penang, and we are ready to get some delicious food.
Let's go!
Woo! Okay, so I did a bit of research before I came here. I poured through the Google reviews about what to order. We've been here before, we've eaten here a few times, and we really enjoyed the food. But I just wanted to know what people are recommending, like what's the dishes that people are saying are great here. So one of the ones that was recommended was the Jawa mee, which is or Mee Jawa. Jawa mee? Mee Jawa.
Mee Jawa.
Mee Jawa. So I don't even know, I've never seen a dish like this before, so we got that first. We got a small. And then I also got the white curry meat because that was recommended as well. We're here at a really odd time because we didn't want to be here during the lunch rush. It's 4 o'clock now, so I don't know if this is lunch or dinner or both. But I ended up getting the shellfish, which is like little clams, because they were out of prawn, they were out of sotong, they were out of fish balls. So, but I still wanted to try. So that's what we have so far. Let's see what else we end up getting, yeah?
Because we waited to this weird 4 o'clock hour to eat, we're on a weird eating schedule, so I'm quite hungry.
Starving.
Starving, we could say. So it's a perfect time to try some food. This looks so intriguing. We, like she said, we'd never heard of this before, Mee Jawa.
It just kept coming up on all the reviews. I didn't even look it up what's in it. I was just like, we're gonna get it.
Yeah.
So.
All we know so far is it says mee in the name, which means there's noodles in here somewhere. There's a little crispy thing on, there's a big crispy thing on top, some lettuce, some peanuts, some fried onions, some sambal, and this really nice looking sauce. I can see an egg peeking through in here, and some meat, so I am super intrigued. Here, try the sauce with me first.
Try the sauce together. Sweet and spicy.
Oh, thick.
It's like a plum sauce?
Yeah. How interesting. That is not what I expected at all.
Me neither. It's like almost like a spaghetti noodle in a plum sauce, and then I don't know what this is. It looks deep fried though. Vegetable?
It's almost like a tofu texture.
It's good.
It's really, I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, it's like...
It's not in the flavor profile of anything we've had.
For 1 ringgit more, you can get a large size. But a small size is quite substantial, so I don't think you need a large.
No. So I think what I'm going to try and do is mix in that sambal underneath this cracker chip thing. Oh yeah, there's tofu under. There's that egg.
All mixed up now. Let's see how it is.
Spicier.
Much better?
This dish has levels.
Yeah.
Like, you can choose how each bite's going to be based on the composition that you want. So I can see why it's very interesting to eat. Even though it just looks like a noodle soup and looks like it would be one flavor, depending on what you put on it, the bite tastes very different.
Yeah, it's got that sweet, it's got the salty, it's got the crispy, got the soft. It's just so interesting. 10 out of 10 for uniqueness, I would say.
It's time for the white curry mee with shellfish. So this bowl may not look large, but it is full to the top. And it's got this really thin, I think it's a rice noodle. And it is packed.
Wow.
It is packed in here.
Dense.
Densely packed, yes. And there's like this tofu. And then you have, she said there was shellfish in it. I was like, what kind of shellfish? It's these tiny little clams. I'm excited for this one. I'm gonna try it on its own without the sambal to see what it tastes like. I like that. It's a bit coconutty.
Coconut.
Maybe that's what makes it white curry.
Makes sense. I was expecting that.
Right. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like a white miso or what it was to make it a white curry, but it's coconut.
Yum.
Yeah.
It's super light.
Yeah, everything here has been very light and refreshing so far. Not too heavy. You want to put some sambal in?
Yeah, we need to use a spoon, so it's time to get this sambal stirred in there.
We're not afraid of spice.
No, and because it's so light, I know we can go a little heavier on this.
Sambal has been mixed in. Not all of it.
Shells have been removed. So now for the full taste test.
The full experience.
Ooh, much better.
Better? Yeah, we're just spice fiends. I love sambal too.
Try one of those tofus.
Yeah?
It just soaks up the broth and the spice. And as you bite into it, it just like bursts in your mouth. It's
Release.
so fun.
Flavor ball.
There's a lot of noodles in here.
I know.
Holy.
And this is a small. Yeah.
It is full of clams, so like the value is really good.
Yeah, I like this dish.
Yeah,
It's like
it's
a
good.
coconut curry.
Very soothing, very like grounding soup. It's nothing too crazy. Okay, before we get some more food, let me just show you around this really cool food court. It's not unlike other hawker centers here in Malaysia, but this one is really cool. It's got a really airy vibe to it. It's got these cool flags of all these countries up top. There's big giant fans. And food-wise, you've got pretty much anything you could want. You've got traditional Malaysian food, you got Chinese food, Indian, fried food, even burgers and pasta here.
I thought it was gonna be not so big.
Yeah. Look what we got. It is melting so fast,
Yeah,
so we gotta get right into this.
We gotta get into it. We were gonna get more food or skewers or something, but the heat is still getting us to only want sweets and drinks. So we gave in and we got, what did we get?
The Ice Kacang. We were going back and forth between this and the chendol.
Which we've had before.
We weren't feeling the red beans today, so we went with this one with the jellies, the corn, and the peanuts and the ice cream and the ice, and we got to get into this because it's already turning to water.
Going for it. My bite has some palm seeds, corn, and shaved ice. Oh, there's some rose syrup, I believe.
Wow.
That's refreshing.
Super refreshing. I love the peanuts. It's like it gives it a salty with the sweet with the ice.
Seems a masterpiece.
Wow. Like who came up with this? That's my question.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Did they just go through the cupboard and they're like, well, I got some raisins, some peanuts, some jelly, some corn. Let's
Honestly,
do it.
probably.
If you know the history on Ice Kacang, let me know. All right, I'm gonna try the corn now. I've never had corn with ice cream and ice. Very intrigued. Whoa.
The winner.
I don't know if I love it, but I definitely don't hate it. It's exactly what you'd expect. That corn flavor is strong. But somehow, yeah, it mixes okay with that sweet ice cream.
This is such a fun dessert.
It's so fun.
There's so much going on.
It's almost like I feel like you have to race it because it's like melt. Yeah, like it melts so fast. You feel like you have to eat it really fast, but part of the fun is also the different part of the fun is the different textures along the way. So it starts out really icy, and it ends up being like almost soupy, watery. It's really fun.
I like the corn. I do love corn in general, so I really like the corn, and it doesn't. I don't know that it goes, but it's growing on me. Like I like it, so I guess it does go if I like it.
Yeah, unique experience for sure. All right, next, I saw someone get a coffee, and I've been obsessed with the Kopis here. So that's got to happen next. So we're gonna finish up this rapidly melting dessert, and we'll see you on that side.
So we got really full after that ice cream dessert. So now we are going to go check out some groceries that we got last time around here. Okay, first of all, before I say that, look look at these tall trees. And then that over there is the moon. What a cute little image. Oh, look at those birds.
We're going this way.
Okay, we're going that way anyways. But yeah, there was a little grocery store, little drugstore that was around here last time. So it's a spot I wanted to check out anyways. So we're just gonna go for a little walk, go see what's over there, and then come back for some kopi once this food has settled.
Work off that kacang.
Ooh, that kacang, don't be fooled. It looks like it's just, yeah, it looks like it's just ice and it's like having a beverage or something, but no, it is hefty. We had 3 dishes in total, which we shared all of it, but yeah, I thought we were gonna put a lot more away. I thought we were gonna get some grilled food, maybe a salad or something. I will say though, a lot of the restaurants, vendors, whatever you want to call them, little restaurants, they were closed. So it was the same the last time we came. I think some of them may be open for lunch, some of them open for dinner, some of them are open all day. So it's independently owned, I believe. So they just open whenever they want. So there were some other options that I wanted to try, but they were unfortunately closed. So maybe when we go back for kopi, if stomach space allows, we'll get something if they're open, or maybe we'll just get kopi. I'm just being really ambitious here because I want more food, but I'm really full.
Ooh, it is bright here. We got our umbrellas. It's at 4 o'clock sun, or 5:30 o'clock sun. I just want to show you how cute these little shops are here on the way to the grocery store. I'm such a big fan of how they've taken these old historical homes and turned them into these really cute cafes and stuff.
Yeah, I love when they keep the historical look of it, but then repurpose it and give it new life, because then it becomes something that people actually go into and check out and experience, but then you get to see all of the rich history and culture around you. I like that. And like, see this street here, like these buildings, look how colorful. So they just added these little bits of color to the trim, or and just gives it a whole other type of feeling. Like, look how beautiful this is. I love Georgetown, it's so pretty. Look who I found. An old friend. It's on sale for 379 ringgit. It's coming home with me.
She can't get it at home, so anytime she sees it, it's going in the cart. Okay, this looks interesting. Chocolate covered potato chips by the Oishi brand, which has never really let us down. I think we'll have to try that one. Okay, this Lay's flavor I found very interesting. It's the Taste of America, but it's a ketchup chip. So fun fact, you can only actually find that flavor in Canada. If you go to the States, in the US, you can't actually find ketchup chips. So that's actually a Taste of Canada Lay's. They have a lot of unique flavors of chips here. Usually you just see like the typical Lay's, but most of these brands I've never heard of. Some really unique flavors too.
I'm gonna have to pick one of these for me.
What do you got? What are they?
Flavored prawn crackers, Korean spicy. Flavored cuttlefish crackers, Korean spicy. Flavored prawn crackers, curry barbecue. And then sambal balado.
Ooh.
Which one should I get? Malaysia. The correct choice. Well, I am settled.
So am I.
We're good. We got all the nutritious food we came here for.
Yeah. Okay, we're back here at the food court. We got all of our snacks and a little bit more. We went just for the Coke, ended up with a whole bunch of random stuff. But we are stocked now, and we worked off that kacang. So we are ready for some kopi now. We finally got to show you the traditional way that the Malaysian folks get their teas to go and their coffees to go. It's literally just a bag, a plastic bag with a red string and a straw sticking out of it.
And they ask you, they're like, do you want it to go closed or do you want it open? Do you want to drink it as you go? And we're like, we want to drink it because we have like a half-hour walk home.
Yeah.
So guess what time it is? It is 6:30. We sure know how to take our time with things.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's 6:30. The sun's gonna set soon. But home is half hour away. We could have sat at the food court and hung out, but we figured it'd be a nice little.
Yeah, why do that when you could do this?
Snowball. Speaking of, first sip. There goes my umbrella.
Uh-oh.
So I got a Teh iced
And I got the Kopi iced.
Which looks like hot chocolate,
Yeah,
honestly.
it looks like chocolate. It looks darker than
dark
usual.
chocolate. Strong?
It's strong.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Good morning.
I don't think he sweetened it.
No?
No.
I told him though. It's okay, we don't understand. Kopi on its own usually comes with condensed milk, so does Teh. That's what we've read everywhere. But then some places they'll be like, do you want it sweet? I'm like, yes, because that's what it's supposed to be, but I feel like we keep getting it wrong. I just got Teh and he was like, you want it with milk? I was like, yeah, condensed milk. He's like, sweet milk? I was like, yes. I'm like, same for the Kopi. And then...
But it's fine. It's just extra chocolatey kind of tasting.
I mean, it looks really strong.
That's probably why it's darker than usual, but...
Mine's yummy. Very sweet though. But if you watched our video and enjoyed us, please do subscribe.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.